Hey guys, it's Annalise. And guess what time of year it is? Back to school season. I'm sorry to break the bad news to you. Yes, school is starting up again. The new 2014-2015 year is upon us. And it's a little frightening. I know for some people, maybe it's their first year of high school, or maybe it's your last year of high school, or maybe it's your first year of college, or your last year of college, or you're somewhere in between. But it can still be a daunting time looking at the upcoming school year. If you're looking at your class schedule and your work schedule and all the things you have going on, you might be thinking to yourself, how am I going to survive? Well, my friend, that's where I come in. So I figured I would come up with a list of ways to survive the school year. I've made it through a lot of school years. I'm going on 13 school years so far, so I have just a little bit experience on how to survive. Through my trial and error processes, I've come up with 20 ways, or 20 tips, or 20 things to help you survive this upcoming school year. These should work for anybody, whether you're in high school, middle school, college, whatever. Use them as you wish, and I hope they do work out for you, and most importantly, I hope they work out for myself. So without further ado, let's get started. Numero uno. Something that I've found to come in handy a lot of the time is keeping $10 in cash on me. Ones seem to work the best because they work in vending machines. A $10 bill doesn't really work in a vending machine, but by keeping $10 on you, you have enough money for lunch, maybe a snack, maybe a water or a Powerade from your vending machine at school. You also have enough money to where if after school you and your friends want to hang out, maybe go get some froyo, Taco Bell, Starbucks, whatever, you have enough money on you to go do said things. Now, it's not like $20 to where if you lose it, you're out of a lot of money. $10 enough to get you by, but you're not gonna go spending it like crazy. Not like you can buy much with $20. It's kind of like just in case money. Tip number 2, stay hydrated. I always keep a bottle of water on me. In my backpack, in my bag, wherever I'm going, I always take a water. Staying hydrated is important because you're supposed to drink like 6 of these a day. So drinking 1 of these wouldn't even hurt. And guess what? It's refillable, so you can put more water in there. Sometimes you're not feeling good, maybe you have a headache, and drinking water does help. And maybe you're having a class party and nobody brought drinks. You've already got your own. Number 3, always keep 3 pencils in your bag at all times. Now, you might be asking yourself,
hey, Annalise, I am only one person and I can only use 1 pencil. Why do I need 3?
Well, allow me to explain. Pencil number 1, this is your nice pencil. This is a U pencil. Nobody else gets to use this pencil. Pencil number 2 and 3, maybe they're not super nice pencils. These pencils are for your silly friends who forgot their pencil. And they're not as nice as pencil number 1 because in case of that friend forgets to return it, it's not a big loss. Also, in case pencil number 1 stops working, you have pencil number 2 and 3 for a go-to. Number 4, treat yourself. And when I say treat yourself, I mean treat yourself nicely. Maybe it's finals week. Go get a Starbucks on the way to school. Get a Rockstar. Buy yourself a nice top. Buy yourself a nice hat. Whatever you want to do that makes you feel special, pamper yourself every once in a while. Get your nails did. If you're ever coming up on a hard week, remind yourself at the beginning.
All I have to do is survive this week, and then on Saturday, I will eat ice cream.
Number 5, dress comfortably. Because guess what? You're gonna be at school for at least 4, 5, 6 hours, depending on where you go to school. And what clothes you're wearing is what you're gonna be wearing the whole day. Now, just because you're dressed comfortably doesn't mean you can't dress cute. I'm wearing a romper right now, and this is literally the most comfortable outfit I own. And I feel like I look pretty nice, if I do say so myself. But you can still look nice and be comfortable at the same time. Don't go to school in your 5-inch stilettos, your leather pants, and a super tight top, because that's not going to be comfortable. And the most important one is make sure you wear comfy shoes, because you're going to be walking around campus all day, and even when you're sitting down, uncomfortable shoes still hurt your feet. Number 6, keep a calendar or a planner. Calendars and planners are awesome because you can kind of see your week at a glance. That's what I love about it. And you're staying organized. I have my work schedule, I have my rehearsal schedule, I have my school schedule, my gym schedule, my fun time schedule. It's all in one place so I can see it. Especially when I have big projects coming up, I always make sure to put that in my calendar. Staying organized, keeping a planner, keeping a calendar will keep you on track, and it will make everything so much easier. Tip number 7, do your homework. That's why you're in school, to learn and do your assignments. Make sure you set aside time time in your week. I know everybody has a really busy schedule, but make sure you get your homework done because that's the most important. Don't go gallivanting around town when you have a big assignment due because you're gonna regret it later. Now, another tip that I like to do is do extra credit when you can. Having extra credit is way better than having not enough credit. And doing extra credit now can help you out in case you have a slip up later in the year. Maybe you're sick one week. Maybe you just had an off week. Everybody does. Doing extra credit will kind of cover that. Number 8, always have mints or gum. When it's Taco Tuesday, you do not want to be the one with the funky breath in the middle of English class when you have to go give a speech. And the last thing you need is be talking to Mr. Cutie Patootie over there with some stinky breath. Number 9, don't forget your charger. With things like phones and iPads and iPods and all this stuff, these devices need to stay charged. And especially when you're using it throughout the day. Like some schools even use iPads for their textbooks. You need to keep this guy on. And sometimes there's a super important tweet you have to send out, and you don't want your phone dead in that situation. Or when you're trying to listen to your tunes, you gotta keep that guy alive so you can get your jam on. Or maybe you need to text your mom to pick you up from school. I don't know your life. Just keep your charger on you. You'll thank me later. Number 10, keep a first aid kit on you. I always have a first aid kit on me. Whether it's in my backpack, my purse, my car, whatever. You gotta keep the essentials, like Advil in case you get a headache, Benadryl in case allergies start acting up, and of course the most important part, fun band-aids. Because nothing gets you more booty tickled than getting a paper cut. And guess what makes that so much better? A Monsters Inc. band-aid. Tip number 11, pack snacks. One thing I always throw in my bag in the morning is a bag of goldfish. Maybe sometimes the lunch line was too long and you couldn't grab lunch, or sometimes you just get randomly hungry throughout the day. Goldfish are an awesome snack. It's the snack that smiles back, for crying out loud. Number 12, please take a shower, brush your teeth, comb your hair, stay clean. You will feel so much better when you are clean, and it's better for you, and it's better for the environment, and it's better for everybody else around you. So just stay clean. Number 13, get your rest. So important. Don't stay up till midnight watching YouTube videos. Don't stay up till midnight when you have a test the next day. Make sure you get your rest, because nobody likes a grumpy grump in the morning. And you just need your energy to get throughout the day, because school takes up your energy. I'm telling you. And especially to get your butt out of bed at 7 a.m., you want to make sure you have your rest, so go to bed on time. Number 14, hang out with your friends when you can. I know everybody has a really busy schedule, especially now that school's starting up. You have work, you have school, you have your extracurriculars, what have you. But whenever you can, try to see your friends. If you're having a bad week, go hang out. You don't even have to do anything. Just chill together. Talk about what's bothering you. Or you don't always have to see them when things are bad. When things are good, go try to hang out with your friends and tell them about the good stuff. Listen to their good stuff. And if they're not feeling good, cheer them up. Your friends are supposed to be there for you through thick and thin, through the good times and bad. And this is something I need to do myself. And maybe you can't always see them, at least shoot them a text. Get your mind off of school for a minute and go enjoy yourself with the people you love. Number 15, don't forget your headphones. I have headphones that I keep in my school bag, and they do not come out of my school bag, because the one time that I take them out, I'll forget to put them back in. And then when I want to listen to music walking through the hallway, guess what? I can't, because I left my headphones at home. And maybe you're not even listening to music. Maybe you just need time to yourself, and having your headphones in is kind of a universal sign for do not talk to me, I'm busy. Number 16, come prepared for almost anything. Keep your folders. Have your homework in here so you can stay organized. Need to make your vocab cards? You've got your index cards already on you. What's that? You need to color a map of the world and or highlight things? Super windy day / bad hair day? Make sure you got your hair ties, sunglasses to block out the haters. Chapped lips? I got my chapstick. Number 17, do extracurriculars. Whether that be sports, going to sporting events, joining a club, joining a team, participating in anything extra, it's a great way to get out of the house and get your mind onto something else while still being school spirit. Some of my fondest memories were going to football and basketball games, or being on my cheer team. Maybe you'll get closer to some of your friends, or even make new friends. Which brings me to number 18, make friends. The more the merrier. Have you never heard that saying? Friends are always the best resource. And tying that into number 19, make friends with your teachers and your professors, not enemies. Teacher friends are the best resource. If you're friends with your teacher compared to being an enemy, they will probably be there to support you way more than if you were a pain in their butt. Maybe you're having trouble in your class. If you have a teacher that you have a good relationship with, they're way more likely to help you. If you're not friends with a teacher, on the other hand, they can make things very difficult for you. So it's advised that you're nice to them. And finally, number 20, make the best of this year and have as much fun as you can. Like I've said before, whether it's your first year of high school or your last, your first year of college or your last, or somewhere in between, it still can be memorable. Have fun, go into this year with a positive outlook, because if you do, it's gonna start you off on the right foot. And that is it. That is my 20 ways, tips, and tricks on how to survive this school year. If you guys have any tips or tricks or ways or things that you use to survive the school year, please put them down in the comment section below. Maybe it's something that I didn't say. Help a sister out. Or anybody who sees these comments, help them out. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Lets me know that you liked it. I really wish you guys good luck this year. I hope this year turns out great for you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new so you can see more videos like this. You can click that button over there, or you can click the button down there, or wherever you'd like. You'll be glad you did. So best of luck this year, guys. Stay beautiful, have a marvelous day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.